This is Clash Royale, and this is Brawl Stars. These two games are fierce competitors, and the crazy part, they are created by the same company, Supercell. Today, we're diving deep into the hottest debates in the mobile gaming world, Clash Royale versus Brawl Stars. I'm going to break down which game generated more revenue, which one has the most number of downloads, which game might die first, and which one cost more to make. Let's get started. Supercell has given us some of the most iconic mobile games of all time. From the strategic powerhouse Clash Royale, which has raked in over $3 billion in lifetime revenue, to the fast-paced, skill-driven Brawl Stars that's been generated nearly $2 billion so far. But what does all this mean for us as fans? Let's start with a cold, hard cash. Clash Royale, which launched back in 2016, built a legacy with hundreds of millions of downloads and enduring monthly revenue that's still pulling in around $13 to $20 million at its best. It's like that old reliable sedan, maybe not flashy, but it keeps going. Now, Brawl Stars, released in December 2016, may be younger, but has already reached an impressive 481 million downloads worldwide and can hit revenue spikes over $70 million in a month. It's like the hot new sport car on the block, sleek, dynamic, and grabbing all the attention. So, which one is making more money per session? Clash Royale's legacy gives it a steady edge, but Brawl Stars' aggressive update cycle means it can sometimes pull off a revenue surge that leaves you saying, "Whoa, that was wild." Now, let's talk engagement. In Clash Royale, you might get paired up against someone with just few trophies more than you. A recipe for fairness? Well, not always. Many fans complain that even a slight level difference can decide the match, making the game feel a bit pay to win. In contrast, Brawl Stars is more about the skill. Yes, even if you're playing a level 1 character, clever play can trump raw numbers. The variety of modes, from 3v3 brawls to intense showdowns, means the players log in about 4 times a day, clocking in around 22 minutes per session. It's fast, it's fun, and most importantly, it rewards brain over brute strength. One fan even said, "In Brawl Stars, the one with more brain wins," while another pointed out that matchmaking in Clash Royale can sometimes feel like a lottery, where your luck isn't on your side. Alright, now here's a juicy one. Longevity. Which game is prone to die first? Clash Royale has been around for nearly a decade, and while its legacy is enormous, many long-time players feel the hype is fading. Updates have become more predictable, and some say its core mechanics are starting to show their age. On forums, there's a recurring question: will Clash Royale eventually fade into obscurity because it's too grindy? On the other side, Brawl Stars has a more diverse range of game modes and a dynamic update cycle that keeps things fresh. But it's not without risk. With new brawlers added every season, and some fans even worry about duplicate characters and repetitive progression, it might face similar challenges if innovation stalls. The takeaway? Neither game is immune. Royale might struggle with stagnation, while Brawl Stars must avoid a content treadmill that could eventually drain its excitement. Next up, competition and development. Which game faces more competitive pressure? Clash Royale's niche is more defined. Its hybrid of tower defense and card battling means it has fewer direct imitators, apart from other Supercell titles. While Brawl Stars competes in a crowded space of MOBA and fast-paced shooters, from Arena of Valor to Vainglory. More competitors mean more pressure to innovate constantly. And what about cost? Clash Royale, with its long support cycle and extensive esport infrastructure, The Clash Royale League, for example, likely incurred higher overall development and operational costs. Brawl Stars, benefiting from Supercell's lean, has been able to push content updates more nimbly, though rapid content releases can be a double-edged sword. Now, let's hit some of those burning fan questions head on. Which game is more skill-based? Brawl Stars wins here, with its emphasis on fast reflexes and strategic gameplay over raw card upgrades. Another question: which game feels more competitive? That's a toss-up. Clash Royale has a storied esport history, but its matchmaking issues can be frustrating. Brawl Stars' diverse modes create a dynamic, competitive scene, even if it sometimes suffers from repetition. So, which game is better? It really depends on what you value. Clash Royale has a legendary legacy and proven revenue, but it's facing long-term challenges with progression and engagement. Brawl Stars is a skill-based, fast-paced title that's won over a younger audience and boasts dynamic updates, but it too faces risks if its content becomes repetitive. Each game shines in its own way, and their continued success will depend on how well Supercell can innovate and adapt.